What's going on, guys? Jen here. Today is Wednesday. Man, we're already halfway through the month, guys. But yeah, I need to update you. So good news. I started my new paralegal job this week. Totally excited. I use the same parking garage as that place where I have this old video of me walking down the Sky Bridge. But at least this one's like, it's not that far of a hike because my building's the closest one. So I'm like, hell yeah. So a small law firm. It's just me, this other paralegal, and two attorneys, and they're in their 30s. They're cool as hell, just laid back, very smart and approachable. And their sister, one of them, their sister's also, she's in law school, I think, right now, so she helps out with some stuff. So it's pretty awesome, and they know my career goals. They know I want to go to law school, and they're all about that. I mean, definitely have growth here, so that's what I've been looking for years. And I took a bit of a pay cut. Okay, maybe a big pay cut, but it's still not shit pay. But I mean, I was making a lot of money the last firm. So it's more than I was making at this one firm I started at a few years ago that I liked. It's all good. It's like 2 miles away. It's hybrid remote. So right now I work through lunch. So I have about an hour of work to do. And ooh, heartburn. Anyway, gotta take some Tums. That's pretty cool. I can let my dog out sooner than later. So I'm real excited. And then tonight I'm gonna do a orientation for college for my bachelor's in business management. But I gotta do general orientation for the online place. It takes about 6 hours. I got till November 1st to get it done. I'll get it done probably by tomorrow, maybe even Saturday. So I'm excited just to get moving with my life. I'm so busy. Last Saturday I went to the big volunteer meeting at the Dallas Zoo, and that was awesome. I met some cool people. It's just so fun. And then I'm gonna volunteer at some events coming up, and then there's like the normal thing I do. For the conservation ambassador, I think there's like a Zoom. You know, I had to reschedule this one thing, the onboarding. So I received an email ahead of time for something. I mean, I gotta resend it. I couldn't do it on that day. So I guess there's some training I gotta watch. Excuse me. So I'm real excited. But I did meet the guy who's in charge of the ambassador stuff. So I'm real excited, guys. If you guys, there's so many cool events. Go to Dallas Zoo online and just check it out. Tons of cool stuff coming. And next year is just gonna be awesome. So I'm just super excited. Excuse me. Got these indoor allergies. That's what always happens when I have an office job. Okay, something is steaming there. What is that? I'll show you guys what the hell it is. Can you guys see that? You guys see steam? Damn it. Ah, damn it. Taking a video of it. Is that steam or is that smoke? Well, I'll find out in the news. Hopefully nothing bad. Yeah, guys, there's just so much going on. I'm busy. And that's how you stay happy. You gotta stay busy, and you really gotta stop feeling sorry for yourself. And I'm not gonna lie, because I don't lie, but I would say, I was feeling defeated. I was at my lowest, having all these interviews, being ghosted, supposed to have interviews, being told I would, they never got back to me, things getting rescheduled, just the run around. You just gotta be patient. And a couple weeks ago, I just started crying, but not even for like 2 minutes. I kind of was trying to force myself to cry. I don't know if that's because I'm so dead inside, at that point, but yeah, that's just, feeling sorry for yourself is not gonna get you anywhere. So all I did was just keep applying, keep hustling, doing my deliveries, stay busy, stay productive. Mentally, that's what's gonna make you feel better. Man, I'm kind of a clean freak. I stepped it up even more. Just get the laundry done, don't let shit pile up. That's what you got to do. It's the little things will make a big difference. And back to working out again. Got my job. I was doing my cardio mostly. I was going to the lake and stuff, and now I'm lifting again. So I'm back to my gym routine. I just so hyper fixated, like get a job. That's all I could think about. I just so focused. I just couldn't concentrate. I started getting a little crazy. Then I just started working out again, and boom, got a job. And it's really hard out there, so don't just assume people are being lazy. All fields is pretty hard. I have like a career it is difficult. So it's not like it's just McDonald's job or retail jobs. being difficult. It's like, because I'm in a couple of like groups with them, just you know, local community groups. Everyone asking about jobs, posting, you know. And this is the first time I've not gotten a job on Indeed. Like, Indeed will get me some interviews, but I see the same. I mean, you can see all the toxic firms on there. Not all of them, but there's, well, wow. Like, I mean, that place seems to be hiring, you know. Because if you've been unhappy at a job, we'll just for shits and giggles to kind of look. I'm not trying to leave a job, but I was like, man, that place hiring? I think they're the problem. You know. This guy, jeez, these dart buses take up all the lanes. But yeah, anyway, it's just been real brutal. I'm like, especially drivers so qualified for. There's probably some hater at work there. Oh, don't hire her. You know, you know, women are. You always know it's a woman. You know, I hate to go there, but I mean, jelly. I'm just not one of those chicks. You know, all my friends are female, just about. I mean, I got guy friends, but you know, they're just your Facebook friends. There's only a couple of I wouldn't feel uncomfortable hanging out with. But I'm just. That's a whole nother video, because the girls need to stop that nonsense. Oh, I hang out with guys. Yeah, sure you do. Thought. Anyway, man. But yeah, I worked through lunch today, so, which is cool. Took a little 15-minute break. I just ate my delicious sandwich. This is kind of, you know, just really saving money. What the hell is this? Oh, okay. Some homeless guy carrying a broom. Alright, I thought he was gonna hit this dude's car. Now he's just crossing the street and has a little weird walk. Alright, not all homeless people are violent. Alright, I know this. I was about to be there too. I was about to go make me, you know, give me a sign. Because, I mean, people laugh. Like, you can stroke out. Not, you know, something happens. They have no one to take care of you. You know, not everyone has family. And I'm, you know, speaking of that, thank you, mommy and daddy. Okay, I'd be in these streets. I mean, but I will say, at least I still work nonstop. This whole time I was out of a job, I was still working. It's lower money, but I was hustling. I wasn't just sitting around, you know, but I'm very grateful. You know, parents are my best friends. They got me some work clothes, even if it's this casual dress. I look all overdressed every day. But, you know, I feel like I work better when I look good. So, you know, when I look good. I love these blazers, like, you know, and they're long enough. When I sit up in the car like that, it shrinks up, but I'm just tall, long as hell. But yeah, I just love these pants. They're like their work dress pants, but they're made of that yoga pants material, but they look, the fabric, I mean, you have no idea. So I'm comfortable and I'm sitting down. I do need to get some lumbar support in my chair, so I'll probably get one of those things. Yeah, he's gonna let me order whatever supplies I want. Like, I'm getting a firm card with my name on it. I'm like, yeah, just order if you need some supplies. I'm like, all right. OfficeDepot.com. No. No, they have this one thing on Amazon's really cheap. That puts the monitor up high so your neck's not all jacked up. So they're very accommodating here. But I don't know, guys. I'm very grateful for my folks. And, you know, I remember one time I just had too much pride, you know, and you get one of those payday loans. And you just never get done paying them, and I got out of that racket. You can get out of it, but I absolutely refused this time. I just struggled. I had a lot of ramen noodle and eggs, you know. So that's how it is. Yeah, so I'm just blue sky. I mean, it's like 83 out. It's a cold front for us. It's a lovely day, and I'm just finally gonna let my damn dog out. Poor Richie. After I finish work, I'm gonna take him. I'm gonna walk him because he just won't shut up. Yeah, I get it, he gets bored, but I'm just glad I'm able to go home and let him out. You know, usually he has to wait like all day, and I let his ass stay outside for probably the last 20 minutes before I'm about to walk out the door. I mean, he's outside all morning, so. And that's the apartment life, you know. I mean, I love animals, but dogs aren't humans. And depending on the type of dog, if you got a large dog, I get it. You probably want to keep him in one of those doggy daycares so they can get some damn exercise. But you got a little turd dog like Richie, you're alright, you know. But that stuff's expensive. It's like, damn. But gosh, I'm just trying to be a realist. I mean, everything's going. And it's only my first week. But I'm very happy to be working again. I've been praying and sending out good vibes. I'm just like, you know, every job's gonna have its ups and downs. Which I know this. I'm 43. I know all this. You know, I can handle some bullshit, but as long as it's not excessive nonsense, and toxic. Okay, I'm like, but you know, like if they're younger attorneys, none of their cases have gone to trial, so we're all gonna be learning this stuff together. So it's perfect. I mean, I'm real excited because you have other cases, not just personal injury. But, you know, personal injury, you typically try to get a good settlement because sometimes it's a better deal than spending all this money with the court cost, you know, going to court and trial and all that stuff. It gets pretty excessive, really quick, expensive. So, yeah, the closest I got to trial was getting a binder ready to put stuff in, and then they settled. So I haven't had to do anything, really. So, I mean, I like that because I want to grow, and it's like I get better hands-on learning. You know, we all like have ideas. Like people ask me, I've worked PI so many years. I was helping a coworker to them just what to do with some situations, and I'm just like, cool, because we're all learning. Because we have like these employment cases, we have contract law, we have all kinds of cases. You know, we do, you know, I think of criminal and family law. I mean, it's like, man. So I got some big cases too for personal injury. So it's real, you know, I'm just real excited, guys. That's what I've been wanting. I like some variety. I like to have the main thing I'm good at, which is personal injury, but it's nice to have some other stuff. You know, I'm studying so hard, guys. I mean, I'm always learning more. And even though I'm doing my college, last year, like the LSAT, I'm still studying that stuff now. It is never too early to study that. Usually a lot of people study it real hard the last year of their bachelor's degree. You know, there's only so many days, test times. I think it's 4 times a year. 3 or 4 times a year you can take that test. That's to determine if you have to score some score and then apply to certain law schools that accept that score. And, you know, I'm thinking of the UNT law downtown Dallas. And there's this other one online I'm looking at, you know. That's why I just want to stay in this firm. I mean, I grow with this firm, do nice things. I like that they're in the 30s, so they're not like too young, but they're not old, dead set in their ways, or just angry. You know, they still like what they do. And it makes a difference. I mean, I've worked with older bosses that are just phenomenal and friendly and accommodating. I want to move over to the right. I'm already to the right. Come on, big F-1250. There you go, Silverado. Oh, wrong car. Okay. Come in. You get to the right. Jeez, these dumbasses don't know. Damn, I've known to move to the right before I started. They're still not letting this guy go. There we go. Selfish. Jesus. Guys, it's not even like rush hour traffic. I mean, it's about to start. Dallas, it kind of starts right now. It's 3. I hope whoever that to get to is okay. You move to the right. And you hear a siren. And as soon as you can't move too much, but the people going this way were not, I mean, there's an intersection. You know, the fire ambulance are trying to go on. Like, you guys could have totally moved out of the way. Everyone's texting. And they say it in that voice when they text. Anyway, guys, so I just want to stay content. I know I'm getting some ups and downs. That's what life is about. If everything was perfect in your life, then it'd be boring. There's no excitement or no lessons to be learned. And I've learned enough lessons. I would like a break. This whole year has been very rough. I've had a lot of ups. And those downs are down. So I'm already hoping for next year to be the shit. So, you win some, you lose some, folks. I'm starving already. I'm gonna make some chili tonight. Because I can. Okay, this guy's gonna try to cut me off. Come on. There we go. Alright, guys. Well, there's a little update. So, lots of stuff to come. And, yeah, I'm gonna have Halloween's on a Friday. So, I think him and his cousin probably taking them trick-or-treating. So, we'll figure it out. But, yeah, and Halloween's on a Friday. That works out. Lots of fun stuff coming up. Oh, and Aiden had a blast at Universal Studios. We went to the Halloween thing they have there. So I'm like, yay, and I miss him, guys. I mean, I dropped off a day early because I was supposed to have these plans. And it seems like I didn't see him for it felt like almost 2 weeks, probably, about. And my son and I, we're super close. And he's hilarious, man. So it's just like, seems like it takes longer. Hey. Hey, you know I got a job now. Jen's dressed up. I don't look like I roll out of bed. I'm about to look like that now. I got my my favorite Tyler Nolan. Woo. Allen Nolan tattoos t-shirt I'm gonna put on, and because I'm all dressed up, but just for around the house, I got my Golden Girls pajama pants. Finished working. Just keep living life. Just, I'm telling you, and I say this all the time, things get better. I mean, even 6 months ago, I was at a happy point. You know, I was taking very low pay. I was working at the salon, you know, but I was like, every 6 months, things usually get better. Because your downtime's not really just that bad for like that long, you know what I mean? So I think I do have more good times than bad times. I just think like the bad times have been really just life impacting stuff. So I just, you gotta stay happy. And this video is long. I don't think anyone's even made, if you made it this far, let me know. But so wish me luck, and I wish you all luck. I know we're all going through it, man. So like and subscribe, and I'll post some more fun stuff soon. I hope so. Either way, it'll be another cheesy vlog. And yes, my favorite glasses, somehow there's like the frame broke, so I gotta like super glue it right here. It's bugging me, but they give nice coverage. All right, guys. Like, subscribe, have a great rest of the week, and the weekend's coming up, so hang in there.